Alright, so we're back on Mother Base. I'm gonna retake my little shower and then head out for another mission.
Welcome home, boss. Boss.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Please select a mission.
So a couple of these dispatch missions are going to finish
This is B-Quad.
fairly soon.
On station at LZ.
So when that happens, hopefully we have some GMP coming in for the successful completion of the mission, and we can send more teams out.
Gaining altitude.
Alright, so let's take a look at the missions that we have right here, as far as side ops are concerned. We got highly skilled soldiers, prisoner extractions, heavy infantry, mine clearing, and the materials container. I don't think anything has changed since we last looked at the side ops list, so let's get started with the main op. We're gonna do this Blood Runs Deep main op mission.
There are 6 targets. They're soldiers. The contract is to kill them all. They used to be with a platoon of Mbeli rebels, but then the Bhutto authorities captured them. There are 2 locations, the Bumpevi plantation and the Kungenga mine. The client is none other than the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. A commander murdering his former men. That's what this boils down to.
Alright, so we're gonna get this mission started.
Mission accepted.
I'm gonna use our girl Quiet. I don't think that's the best deployment point, so we're gonna spawn right here.
Heading to Central Africa.
I had to make sure that this tranquilizer sniper rifle still has that suppressor on it. Last time I went for a main op, it didn't have it and I couldn't use it, so that was pretty bad. We got the sleep grenade. Let me see if that sleep mine has been developed yet. That's the electromagnetic mine. So it doesn't look like my sleep mine has finished with development, so we won't be able to use that for right now. Knock the sign in, MVGs. Let me see if I got anything else. We got more cardboard boxes, but nothing else that we can really use. So we're looking good right here. Yeah, we are looking good right here. Let's get this bad boy started.
Deploying.
There are 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information. The targets are 6 former members of an Mbeli rebel platoon. That's one of them. He was the platoon leader. Then he turned his back on the others and joined up with the local PF. Now he's part of the security detail at the Bumpevi plantation. He's not so different from the general. They get plenty worked up for rebellion and revenge, but don't give a damn about their own men.
The map has been development complete.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, so let's send Quiet to scout out this Bumpevi plantation. That's the first stop. And that's where we're gonna find this first guy. We're gonna have her scouted out, and we're gonna make our way there on foot. But first, let's get the intel on the rest of these targets.
5 of the 6 targets are at the Kungenga mine. Reports tell us they're being put to work in a mine when it's not their turn to face interrogation. We don't have VI on these 5. All we know is where they're being held. The rest is up to you.
Alright, so first I'm gonna infiltrate the plantation to take out this first guy, and then we're gonna go over to the Kukenga mine to kill the last 5. Seems as if we have
Marker
One,
body has marker placed.
2
The
guard
map
posts
has
in
been
between us and the
updated.
mine here. So I'm probably gonna have to call in for some supplies, and that's a fucking problem, that gunship. Alright, so quiet start of her infiltration. I saw that on iDroid. Let's start our approach to the plantation. Take out this first guy, then we're gonna make our way to the mine. We get 2 guard posts in between us and the mines, well, the plantation and the mines. So we gotta either A, avoid those, or see if they've got something worth
Extraction
kidnapping up in
arrived
there.
at the database.
We're pretty close on this plantation, so I'm gonna go in on foot. I'm not trying to get spotted in the Jeep.
Enemy
That's
presence
Montpellier
detected.
plantation.
The map
The
has been
targets are mixed in with the
updated.
soldiers in that
Analysis
base.
complete.
Use the VI to identify them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Quiet's done with her reconnaissance. I don't think she spotted everybody.
Analysis complete.
Got a guy about to hit this tower. Let me see if he's got the skills that pay the bills.
Analysis
He's a
complete.
jabroni. I'm gonna just sneak right past him. Let him do his thing. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and get crazy with it.
Analysis complete.
So ek hoor jy is besig met 'n paar winsgewende dinge. Jy begelei daai handelaar, korrek?
Ja, hoekom doen jy dit nie ook nie?
Ek wil nie betrokke raak by enige ontvoering kak nie.
Wow, cool it. Ek dacht jy het gesê jy het geld dringend nodig. Het jy nie so pas alike?
Dis hoekom ek het gehoor van hom. Sommige van sy produkte word by die Devil's House afgelewer. Maar jy weet ek het 'n voeltjie hoor vlieg. Luister, as jy nie wil nie as 'n big fight. Moet net nie jou neus insteek nie. Hoor, ek weet niks en ek gee nie om nie. Slim. Ek sien jou dan. Stap uit.
Analysis complete.
Alright, looks like everybody's been spotted. I don't see any fields of movement, so everybody has a mark on them. Let me see if these boys are good to kidnap.
Analysis complete.
Couple of A ranks, I'll take you, I'll take you. They're technically elite soldiers. The bottom of the barrel for elite soldiers, but elite soldiers nonetheless.
You gotta extract him.
Got a little crazy, ran straight into the line of sight of that guy in that spotlight.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
That gunship is gonna be a problem. Alright, so everybody's been marked. There's a guy in the spotlight, guy over here. I saw all these guys. The only 2 suckers I have not seen personally are these 2 right next to me. Is this the target right here?
Analysis
So you
complete.
spotted the target.
Caution. Rain approaching.
Looks like he's looking at me too. You ain't see nothing, sucker. You ain't see nothing. Uh-oh. Looks like he's called someone to help him out. No bueno, no bueno. Take your nap,
What
son.
are you planning on doing, boss? Putting the target to sleep doesn't count as eliminating them. Neither does knocking them out.
Moenie skiet nie.
How come I can't interrogate this boy? I mean, he's got some skills. He could be of some use. Let's kidnap his punk ass. Shut your bitch ass up. That boy's screaming for some help. You ain't getting no help.
Extracting the target. Our contract was to kill the target, but I'll go with your decision.
Analysis
5
complete.
targets remaining.
Analysis
Head to the
mission
codec
info
line.
has been updated.
None of these boys have any skills whatsoever. So they're just gonna take their naps. I'm not gonna mess with the guy up on the tower or the other guy that's walking around. Used up a couple of tranquilizer bullets and a little bit of my suppressor. So I'm gonna try to keep as much of that intact as possible while we're moving through these outposts. Grabbing all the goodies that I possibly can. Then I'm gonna keep it moving. Alright, this area is looking clear. Trying to keep it low and slow, make sure no suckers see me. Said that boy saw something, but I will be out of the area by the time he wakes those boys up. Now we're going to be making our way towards... looks like we got a vehicle coming down this way in between this guard post. Going to be making my way past these 2 guard posts, trying to get to the Kekenga mines. We want to have Quiet scout that area out. By the time I get there, she should have everybody marked. I want to take this fucking thing down so badly. I also saw an enemy vehicle patrolling, possibly coming down this way.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Buddy has infiltrated.
Oh, no bueno.
Has been updated.
It does have its back turned towards me now. Let me see if I can extract this tank. I was just saying that it might not be the best thing for me to run up on this tank. If he gets inside the village, it's not a good thing for me to start running back up in there. Fuck. Oh, he stopped at the entrance. Let me see if I can extract this thing really quickly and get the hell up out of here one more time. But I don't want this damn LAV patrolling in between the outposts and the mines while I'm trying to get to the mine. That's just one less drama that I have to deal with.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, so it seems as if the Bampivi plantation is on alert, but I don't need to be in there anymore, so that's good. Let's see if I can sprint from here in between these 2 outposts and get to the mines. But I don't want to get spotted by anybody on the road, so I'm not going to sprint along the roads.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Intel team has spotted a couple of suckers, and it doesn't look as if there's any real goodies for me to steal in this area. I probably could go back and try to get my Jeep that I came into this mission with, but I don't think I really need it, and I don't want to get spotted driving that thing. So I'm going to try to keep it on foot and in the jungle. Keep a lower profile, and we might be alright. We'll avoid those little combat alert phases. we got that little checkpoint, and it seems as if we are running up on the second outpost that I marked.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I see a couple of goodies in this little outpost right here.
Analysis
Seems as if
complete.
they're on alert for me faulting in that LAV.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker placed. Analysis complete.
I want to see if I can get these containers and get the hell up out of here without any alert faces, because I do need these materials. It's probably a good thing that I got that LAV out of here too. There was a second. You don't see nothing.
Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, there's a guy coming from the road. Looks like he just disappeared off the map. Maybe he's running past us. These two got some skills, so I'm kidnapping them. I also don't want them seeing me stealing their equipment.
Extraction failed.
Rain fucked up his extraction? Damn. I really gotta level up my support team.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction failed.
You motherfucker! You shot down my fucking Fulton balloon, you son of a bitch!
The map has been updated.
Greasy, dirty bastard! That boy cost me 300 GMP. If we were in free roam, I would have murked his bitch ass.
Weather will clear shortly.
That guy in that tower is really not even paying attention. That's a good thing. I know there was one more guy by that demarker that I had not spotted, but I think he's not moving up this way. So we should be good to search these little huts, grab these diamonds, 100,000 GMP, goddamn right, grab these resources. Always need a little bit of common metal. And let's see if we can keep moving towards this goddamn mine. Now, I did say that I wanted to take out this helicopter so badly. If I do it inside the mine, it's going to be a problem. But if I do it in between here and the mine, in between the guard post and the mine, I might be able to get away with it. It's a dangerous strategy. But I don't want to be infiltrating this motherfucker with the helicopter over my head.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So we're going to take this motherfucker out.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
We're going to take this motherfucker down. Now, I don't have any homing rockets, so I'm not going to be able to hit that moving target. At least I'm not that good at this game yet. So I'm going to see if the next time he flies overhead, I'm going to hit him with the assault rifle bullet. That should stop him. Then I'm going to blow his nutsack away with the rockets. He's not nearby, so let me see if I can take out some of these boys with this trank sniper rifle
Reach the mine.
while we're here.
5 targets are being held captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
Don't want these boys going on alert when I bust that damn helicopter.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
He doesn't have any skills, but like I said, I don't want him nearby when I engage this helicopter. I'm taking this motherfucker down.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Probably gonna need a resupply of ammo. Didn't I extract this fucking thing? How many of these motherfuckers gonna pass through this area?
He's coming too. Roger that.
What happened to my supplies? Did the motherfucker take my fucking supplies? Oh, no bueno. Did it destroy my supplies? I did drop it in the middle of the fucking road like an idiot.
Please hold supplies requested.
I think that vehicle ran over my supplies and destroyed it.
Supply drop complete.
Yeah, it's the chopper. It's coming around now. Let me see if I can hit it from behind cover. Then get back into cover and then hit it with a rocket launcher from a different angle. That way I don't go into reflex mode. Don't think I hit him. Fuck. Lost my suppressor. No bueno. Quiet has dropped some suppressors in here for me.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
I did want to stop the
You
helicopter.
have arrived at
Kind of
your
fucked it up though.
destination.
Let's see where it's at now. This is not going the way that I would have liked, and I got rid of my sniper rifle. I wanted to get him on that come around while he was right above my head. That way I'd be able to call back in for the sniper rifle and then take down this mine. But now I'm stuck with a rocket launcher on my back and only the tranq pistol. So we're not looking good at all, really. I tried to do too much. I bet you I can sneak through this motherfucker without even fucking with the helicopter too. Wasting my damn GMP and my time. Looks like it's coming back this way. I wonder if I can get quiet to snipe the helicopter. Have it concentrate its focus on her, and I hit it from behind with a rocket. I really don't want this thing overhead while I'm inside of this mine.
Quiet.
I can't even select for her to fire at the target.
ship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Alright, so I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up completely. I'm gonna need my trank sniper rifle back too.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. You have arrived. Supply drop complete.
Alright, so I got a reflex mode. When that helicopter shot me, I tried to get Quiet to switch over to her lethal sniper rifle so she could help me take it down, or at least have the helicopter focus on her while I took it down and not go into a reflex mode, but I accidentally got up sprinting. That fucked me up. Alright, so let's see if we can try to move through this area fairly quickly. Because now we do not have perfect stealth bonus to fall back on top of. And we also lost the no reflex mode bonus. I think that boy has body armor on. I think that first shot with the body armor didn't really do anything, but that shot to the arm did a lot more. So let me see if I can sprint around this area. I want to see if I can clear this mine out.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And then I'm going to get to this target, take him out, or extract him. Shit. There we go.
Analysis complete.
Some of these boys really ain't got too many skills. I'm gonna need a re-up of some Fultons because we got a whole lot of suckers in this area.
You gotta extract him.
Alright, so it looks like we have 8 more targets in the area. And I'm on my last Fulton after I Fulton this container out. So we're definitely gonna need a re-up.
Please select supplies requested.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Quiet's dropped me some supplies back here, but I don't think they have any Fultons in here. Let me just check real quick. That's the only reason why I called it in again. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong. No wasting some GMP, suppressor, primary ammo, secondary ammo. Yeah, she doesn't pick up Fultons. I don't think you can pick up Fultons in the field. The only way I get my Fultons back is by calling in a supply drop from Mother Base. Put a little C4 on that so we can open up a nearby deployment point. So we got 5 guys fairly nearby, and then 2 guys on the other side of this mountain. Let me see if I can get all these boys up out here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Helicopter fucked me up. He didn't even see where I was at because I didn't go into the caution phase when he was tearing up at me, but He lit me smooth the fuck up though.
You gotta extract him.
Let me check these buildings first before I go after those guys. I saw a couple of these posters on the wall. Let me grab those. Those are some quick, easy GMP. I hear one of my favorite songs. Oh, they won't let me grab it! Give it to me. I don't know if I got it. I just shot the goddamn box. I'll grab some more of these posters though. I'm getting kind of crazy in these buildings, sprinting upright. I've got everybody in the area spotted, so I know there's nobody about to sneak up on me, but I'm still feeling like I'm being too crazy running head up the way I am. Let's take this boy out across the range, or at least give him something to think about. I think I tranked his dick. No sex for you, sucker.
Analysis complete. Outpost captured.
Alright, so we're good. Let's get these boys up out of here. I guess those two guys off in the distance aren't part of the outpost.
He's coming too. Roger that.
See something glimmering over here. I'm like a baby kitten. All you gotta do is flash something shiny in my face and I'm coming over here to touch it. Punk ass decoy. You can't trick me, motherfucker. Let's get this boy up out this tower before he wakes up. We got two dudes over there in the distance. Let's get this boy out of here first. And this is the entrance to the mine from the intel. So that's our way into the objective to take out these last 5 suckers.
You gotta extract him.
I should have left one of those containers so I could extract from the mission area on top of them. Like I did in that other mission with the Afrikaans interpreter. Fuck. I got too happy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, I see y'all glimmering. You can't run from me. The diamonds all over this bitch. Give me all the goddamn diamonds. That one was 100 grand.
Roger that.
Or rather 100,000 GMP. Got diamonds all over this motherfucker. Alright, so we completely cleared this area out. I'm steal their turret. Because I'm a thief and some bitch. Now let's see if we can get up in this mine. And take these last targets out. See what's down here first. Looks like it's the way to go.
lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, there's another.
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring them back alive. Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream.
Extraction
Where the fuck are they going?
arrived
You'll
at
have to lead the
Motorbase.
kids to the RV. Can they all walk?
Mission
Doesn't look
info
like he
has
can
been
walk.
updated. The map has
You
been
still gonna help
updated.
him?
Now I'm gonna leave his bitch ass here. Come on, sucker. I'll grab these sparkly things in the background. Oh, I see you glimmering too. Let me snatch you up real quick. A cool, easy 30 G's. I should have took these guys out before I came up in here.
Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure. Be careful.
I thought that this was the way down to, I guess, where the rest of the 5 prisoners were. That's why I tried to go in that little sideway first, but that was the cutscene. I'd have came over here and take these guys out. Alright, so we need to get over there to the LZ. Let's see if I can send Quiet to scout the area out.
You're those kids' only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind.
Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested.
Alright, so I tried to send Quiet ahead to scout the area out, but there's no points for her to scout out the area, so I'm gonna send her back to Mother Base. I'm gonna call Dee Dee in. That way, if there are any suckers in between us and the LZ, like there are right here, Dee Dee will spot them long before we get in range of them seeing us. I wish I could fucking hit this dude. I wish I was on a fucking scrub. Probably gonna need a re-up of suppressor and
Buddy
supplies.
has arrived.
There's my
The
boy
map has
D-Dog.
been updated.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good.
Alright. So like I said, there is a little path from here to the LZ. Hopefully D-Dog will prevent... Yeah, and I see a couple of dumpsters and toilets there. There's definitely going to be suckers there. Quiet has left the ammo there. But I don't want to get caught, so DD is going to help prevent that. We should be good to sprint, because DD will spot any suckers that haven't been already marked. Like Kaz said, if these little suckers get hit and die, the mission has failed, so I'm definitely not trying to fuck up after all this foolishness I've already done. Got some goodies up in here. I will
You gotta restrain him.
definitely will steal those. DD's growling. What you growling at?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Alright, so I put 3 markers where I thought these suckers gonna be at. I'm gonna put a supply drop of ammos and
Please
full
select
tins
a drop point.
right
Supplies
here.
requested.
I should have enough suppressor and bullets to take out the guys at this first little stop. There, my boy Didi doing exactly what I needed him to do. Spotting these suckers.
Analysis complete.
Hopefully I'm able to take these boys out and then get my little resupply going. Why I'm moving up so tough, little suckers?
Sun will rise momentarily. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That is not good at all. Alright, let's get this boy and let's move up, get my supplies, get these other suckers up out of here.
Caution, rain approaching.
Alright, so it's sunlight. We definitely need to keep moving to get these boys up out of here. Oh, there was some ammo right here, but it doesn't have any suppressor. That's what I really need. Especially since I spent the last bit of it. I know this motherfucker's not moving up to try to get my supplies. Oh, they moving up because they heard the unsuppressed sniper bullet. Go to sleep, you bitch. I'm glad Didi had that boy spotted because I would not have known that he was moving up like that. Didi, you the fucking truth, man. I like Quiet, but Didi's the fucking truth. Quiet needs sniper points and shit like that. Didi's right on top of me all the time. The ultimate companion. Let's kidnap this shirtless dumbass. Alright, so I was pretty much on point.
You gotta extract him.
The map has been updated.
The guys in the first area, but it looks like the second area is clear. I'm not seeing anybody, and Didi hasn't. I spoke way too soon. That boy thinks he's Solid Snake with that fucking bandana on. Punk ass. He's taking a nap, that's what he's doing. He ain't shit. That boy should go to sleep shortly. These little suckers are moving way too fast. What are y'all doing? Okay, there goes the last sucker. Nothing else coming up from the intel team, so I think we're good. Between the intel team and Didi, I really should not be getting spotted unless it's by a funky ass helicopter. Oh, Didi spotted somebody else. I thought we were clear. I was wrong. The little suckers were running too. We were all wrong.
The rest of us.
Didn't mean to put this little nappy-headed motherfucker down. I just tried to get these goodies right here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Also want to grab the poster. This fine, bitch. Why are they moving up so close to that goddamn dude? I'm nowhere near you guys. What are y'all doing?
Helicopter
Arriving any
requested.
minute. Hurry to the RV. The enemy spotted the target. Take care of him.
What are these motherfuckers doing?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Motherfuckers are trying to die. What are y'all doing?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Pequod, you won't even believe it. The dumb motherfuckers we over here trying to save, trying to get themselves killed.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
If y'all want to get murked so badly, I can tell Pequod to turn on the miniguns. Is that what y'all want?
Support helicopter.
Dumbasses? Alright, Alright, so we should be clear. Now they don't want to move.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Come on, suckers. Y'all wanted to run up before, now you want to stop. I think we're clear. D-Dog's already ran ahead. Let's go. How do I make them move? Come on, you little assholes.
Wait. Now.
Will y'all hurry up? What y'all doing? Y'all get a little bit of freedom. Y'all just don't running around in 18 different directions.
The target on the chopper.
I gotta put each and every single one of these little suckers up here, huh?
Alright, target extracted.
These little suckers really don't want me to get an S rank, huh? Trying to fuck up my time bonus.
Target extracted. Anyone else?
Black people always late. They even late to get saved. I mean, what the hell's going on here?
Good. That's the target extracted.
Let's go, DD. Let's go, baby.
Target extracted. Is that everyone?
Scanning out.
Alright, objective complete. Come on back to base. Just keep the target safe.
Shortly.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Alright, so we got that S rank. I fucked up the no reflex and the perfect stealth with that damn helicopter. But that helicopter didn't count as me killing somebody, so that's a pretty good thing. I got that little bit of bonus right there. Lost a couple of points for getting toe up, but we're looking good right here at the end of the mission. Got that S rank.
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
A chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
Alright, so we completed that mission. I was kind of scared of how that cutscene was gonna go. The cutscene in the cave I'm talking about. Because I remember seeing that cutscene in the E3 trailer of this game. The E3 2013 trailer of this game. And you also see that cutscene, well, a bit of that cutscene, at the ending of Ground Zeroes, and I thought Big Boss was gonna kill those fucking kids. I thought he was gonna go all demon mode and kill those little kids. Because I remember Kojima was talking about Big Boss is going to be a villain. He's going to do whatever it takes to get revenge. And I was thinking that finishing this mission would somehow get us closer to the Cypher. And that we needed to kill those kids. But I'm glad that he didn't kill them. I'm guessing we're going to see how Big Boss gets into the mindset of training child soldiers. But at least we didn't kill those little monkeys. I mean, at least we didn't kill those little kids. I'm glad we didn't do that. Alright, so we need to set up for another mission. We got some rewards to claim. We got some combat deployments to set up and some side ops to set up. So let's call in our boy P-Quad and we're going to get that set up in the ACC.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Boss, welcome home.
It's good to be home, brother. How's it going?
B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Bloody boa. Little jab. Little two-piece combo. You're welcome. You want some fries? The fries at the dive.
Gaining altitude.
Alright, so let's see what we're looking at right here. We got the rewards to claim. We don't have any cassette tapes. We have some combat deployment missions that we need to take care of.
Please select a mission.
I remember I was online for one. I'm hoping that one is done already. Let's see if we can send out a unit to capture these port facilities. And assemble a highly skilled unit. That bastard cat. 88 success probability, huh? I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that too much, but we do need that GMP, so we're gonna send these boys out.
Unit dispatched.
The only other things that we have is the 20,000. I see 140,000, so we're gonna see if we can get that started. We also have staff recruitment, but I noticed at the ending of the last mission, some of my staff was getting released because we're at maximum capacity, so I don't know if I want to do this one just yet. We're already at maximum capacity. I'm gonna probably have to do some staff management. I do need some biological materials, so let me see what else I want to get rid of. Body armor. Let's get rid of this body armor and get some biological material and some 20,000 GMP.
Unit dispatched.
Alright, so we're looking good right here as far as dispatch missions are concerned. We got one new main op.
Please select a mission.
And we have a bunch of side ops. We're gonna go get the Kikongo interpreter. That's another thing we definitely need to do. We got prisoner extractions. That's pretty much it for right now. Alright, so we're looking good on this front. Let's claim some of these rewards. Fucking water pistol. I wonder if they got the banana in this game from Peace Walker. I definitely got to use this on my cardboard box. It's fucking gross. Alright. So let me just take a look at my staff management real quick. So I was kind of looking at this list here, and I remember that I have this sorted by the order of recruitment. I'm going to put it at this menu to make it make a little bit more sense. A lot of these guys here that I recruited before Miller and Ocelot are some of my old MSF soldiers. They got low skills, but they mean a little bit to me, and I don't really want to see them get released. I think some of them already have, but I can't really do anything about that now. So we're going to try to save as many of the new guys as we possibly can. We also got a bunch of guys in the waiting room. I got 700 soldiers, but 293 in the waiting room. I'm probably going to have to get rid of some of these guys in the waiting room. But let me see if I can increase base facilities so we can get more people on these teams. But I don't have enough field resources to do that. So let's get some development started.
Please specify a project.
We got that explosive pistol. That one's pretty good in outer ops. Let me get this water pistol developed. You gotta have some importance. Get the upgraded MRS developed. Still got 900,000 GMP. Oop, so I will be rocking and rolling with that. I don't really use shotguns, but let's get some developed.
Development project has been added.
That one was pretty cheap.
Development project has been added.
Let's get the upgraded sneaking suit developed. I mean, I really don't use it, but still. Just in case I feel like switching over. That Peace Walker sneaking suit is just the sexiest thing I've ever seen, though. It's just so sexy. We're looking good right here, as far as development is concerned. Yeah, we're looking good.
Please specify a project.
Got the battle dress for D-Horse. I don't know when my security team is going to get developed, but I need these boys to come in soon so I can get some extra options to dispatch enemies with DD. I definitely do want this sneaking stun suit for DD. Alright, so we're good as far as weapons development is concerned. In the next part, we're going to tackle that Kikongo interpreter extraction mission. We're going to do a couple more side ops, try to clear this list out as much as we can, then we're going to head into a main op. We got a whole lot of side ops to do. We only got 30 out of 157 complete.